How is financial education useful in actually helping combat and stopping climate change?
I think everyone on this Instagram Live has four choices: where they earn their money, where they keep their money, where they spend their money, and where they grow their money. I recognize some of you might not have started work yet, but at some point in the next, let's call it 5 years, you will. And you have a choice. Do you want to work for a business that's making a positive difference, kind of in the middle, or causing harm? And I think we're going to see more and more talent, especially from, your generation, Will, who will start to kind of make these calls in terms of where am I going to spend my time working. Between 20 and 60, we spend more time with the people at work than with anyone else. Why wouldn't you want to make sure that where you're earning your money has the biggest difference? The second thing is, where do you keep your money? Do you know whether your bank is aligned with your values around climate change and other things? And again, there are websites where you can look up to see whether your bank is kind of good, middle, or bad on these things. Thirdly, where you spend your money, and you have brands, Patagonia, Veja shoes, who put sustainability at the heart of their product. And then you have brands like Nike, who are trying to sort of transition and embrace what's called the circular economy. And so where you spend your money sends a demand signal to those businesses. But finally, the one that has the biggest impact is where you invest your money. And research done by Nordea says that over 40 years, which is probably the lifetime that you're working, if you save and invest your money in a pension that is sustainable and responsible, that is 27 times more impactful than flying less, eating less red meat, and cycling to work. So that's where the link comes together. I think if you feel confident about your money, you feel confident about where you're going to earn it, and you can choose. That's a choice that you can make. What company are you going to work for? 2, where you save your money, is your bank aligned with your beliefs on climate change and other important issues? 3, where do you spend your money? Again, is your spending habits aligned with your values? And then 4, as you start to embark on your saving and investing journey, and I recognize it's only just the beginning, do think about doing it in a sustainable and responsible way, because it can make a massive, massive difference.